Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Today I have Sample Saturday. I've gone through quite a few things. I actually didn't think I was going to go through that much, and then I had a hard time zipping this little guy up. So we're going to start with this one. I've talked about this before. This is the Donna Karan Cashmere Mist Deodorant Antiperspirant. This works so well. It smells really nice too. Like if you like cashmere mist, it's just a really light kind of powdery, not like a sweet powdery, just a straight powdery scent. I really like this and I find it works really well. I would totally buy that if it wasn't like 20 some dollars a tube. Because honestly, this little guy right here, the sample size, it's a 1 ounce. This will last me a month. Like this lasts me the same amount as like a Secret deodorant. So yeah, really excited about that one. This is my next one. This is Love and White Diamonds by Elizabeth Taylor. This is the Gentle Moisturizing Body Wash. I'm not a fan of this. I love Elizabeth Taylor. Like she's my favorite actress. Well, that's not living. I kind of have to like make different lists because there's a lot of good actors and actresses and movies and all of that. So this is kind of green. It's like a sharp greenness to it, which I don't really like. And I don't feel like it really cleanses that well. I feel kind of sticky still. Like I feel like there's a film afterwards when I use this. So this is not something I would recommend purchasing. It's not something that I would use again, but it was fun to try and I got it for a really good deal. I know that. All right, I broke out this guy. This is Good Genes by Sunday Riley because I have been breaking out. I don't know if you can see, like just all over like crazy. And this stuff works better than anything else to clear up my breakouts. I need to just start using it every night instead of like trying to alternate skincare every morning and every night. I need to just use this consistently and I think that's gonna really help clear up. So I'm gonna turn this over into a night serum next week because I am starting, I just started it today, so I'm not gonna give you a review on it. But this is a really good serum and I definitely need to clear up. So hopefully next video, next Sample Saturday video, you'll see that I've cleared up. All right, moisturizer. This is the Belif, the True Cream Aqua Bomb Aloe Vera. I don't like this. It's been actually kind of good because I went out to eat and I got a sunburn because we sat outside and I didn't even think about it because I haven't been going outside. I haven't been around the outside at all because I have terrible allergies. Anyway, it's been okay for that, but by the end of the day when I use this, my skin is so dry. It's like the primer, and I have a moisturizing primer on that's worked fine. I'm wearing my Estee Lauder Double Wear, which I never have any problems with. And the other foundation I'm going back and forth with, it did the same thing, where all of my skin and it was like flaky, the foundation, because it sucked up all of the moisture because my skin was so dry. I've never been as dry as when I've used this, and I don't know why. I was really excited about using it, but yeah, this one is going to be used just for my sunburn until I use it up. And other than that, no, don't buy it. It does not moisturize like at all. This has been my neck and chest serum this past week. This is the Origins Plantscription Anti-Aging Power Serum. This is fine. This isn't one that I really would use on my face because because I am so acne prone, I tend to use stronger products. I don't use so many anti-aging ones. There's not a scent to it. It goes on nice. It feels nice. And I feel like it's important to do like anti-aging on your neck and chest, so I'm happy to use it for that. The other thing I've been using on my skin has been these little guys from Elizabeth Arden. I couldn't think of the name for a second. And one of them leaked out a little bit, so they're kind of stuck together, but they'll come apart pretty easily. These are the Retinol Ceramide capsules. These feel so good. I love these Ceramide capsules. I really like the retinol ones because I just love retinol. My skin loves retinol too. But yeah, these are so good, and I have a couple more of these, and I'm very tubes, and I'm very excited because I will take those anytime. And eventually I might actually purchase some of them once I've like finished all of the samples of everything that I have everywhere, because I have a lot of those too. Okay, I used a lipstick sample. This, I was going to look up what it was and I forgot, but you might know because I know this is a famous shade. This is Ruby Murray, and it says lift here to make it matte-er. And that's what the shade looks like. It looked really pretty. I really liked the color. It did tend to bleed around a little bit, and I felt like I needed to warm it up to get it on and to make it look good everywhere. But I did really like this color. It was a really beautiful color. I'm gonna have probably put down what the brand is down here because hopefully I'll remember. I tried Miss Dior Roses and Roses, and this is an EDT. I have 2 of them. This one I haven't used. This is the one that I've used because I marked it. I'm not really sure what I think about this one. I need to wear it more. I have been keeping them all separate so that I can give a second opinion, because right now I just feel like it's okay. There's nothing outstanding about it. There's nothing that really makes me think about it. Estee Lauder Perfectly Clean Multi-Action Foam Cleanser / Purifying Mask. I haven't tried it as a mask. I'm not really sure how you would do that because there's no instructions on this. I have a larger bottle too. There's no instructions on it either, which is just great. This foams so well. Like, it feels like my skin is like squeaky clean when I finish it. I don't think this is one that I would use every night, just because it's so strong and it will sting your eyes because it does foam so much. And I used too much the first night, much less the second night. Yeah, it's good, but I think if you have sensitive skin, this is gonna be way too much for you. But if you have pretty good skin that's like, yeah, bring it, that skin might like it. Okay, I talked about these last week and I finished up, I had a set of 7. They were supposed to be a daily for a week. So you have the Goodbye Glow Retin-ALT Sleeping Cream, the the Glow Cycle Retin-ALT Power Serum. These are supposed to be an alternative to retinol that's not as strong, that it's Bacunol, I think is what it's called. It's supposed to, you know, overturn and help your skin. It's okay. I would probably, if I found them on sale, I would purchase both of these, but I don't feel like they're the best thing out there. I'm also wondering if this has something to do with why my skin's been so dry the past 2 weeks. Not quite sure, but it could be for that. So they were just okay. This last one, this is a Zitsticka, and I got one of these in an Ulta bag and I was like, okay, this is really bougie packaging because you have the paper here and then you have this guy. Well, I think they're individually wrapped, and it came with its own little piece of plastic around it that's actually, you would open it because that's how well protected it was. So it says clean targeted area with a cleanest swab and allowed to dry. I didn't have one of those, so I just took a Q-tip and I kind of went all around it because I have been using serums usually before I put on these acne dots. Carefully press and hold the Kila patch onto Zit for 10 seconds to ensure firm grip. And then it says to let it sit for at least 2 hours while micro darts dissolve. Best used overnight. So yeah, there are darts in it because when I put it on, I could feel it penetrate. Like it hurt, not like badly or anything, but like you could feel the things sticking into your zit. So I used it on this a couple nights ago and it helped, but I wish I had more to try it again because they said like if you, what's the last instruction? It says more stubborn cases may require a follow-up application. So yes, I think this one definitely needed another one, maybe 2 more, because this was just really bad. And it's like one of those ones that's multiple, because one, this is gonna be gross, but one of them came to a head and like poured out a little bit, but there was still like still a mound here, and oof. So yeah, this is like one of those lovely multi-in-one, which I get quite a bit, which drives me nuts anytime I get those. So this is something I would be interested in looking into and seeing how much they are, because for things like this, I would pay for this to actually make it go away. Now, the one thing I will say is once those little micro darts dissolve, they don't really stick where it was. So it did migrate down a little bit, but it was on there like, because I woke up in the middle of the night and it was still there. And then when I woke up later, like in the morning, it had moved slightly. So I think it stayed there until like the micro darts were gone and they loosened. But yeah, it was really interesting. I think they're worth checking out. Let me know if you've tried any of these things, what your thoughts and opinions are on them. I know some of you really like the Ceramide capsules, which I'm so happy that I'm not the only one that likes them, because I think Elizabeth Arden has some good skincare, even though they're like so overlooked now because they're the founders. Like, we would not have cosmetics if it wasn't for Elizabeth Arden. All right, I will let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.